done. And then Soiree reminds me on the Thursday, hey, are you going to get your gloves this week? And I'm like, it was gloves. You're right, it was gloves.
You don't. Oh, you're not. You don't have your bit.
I need the tome piece. I have the
panda drop.
The panda drop. Like I don't need the raid drop. I just need the gloves, and I'm just missing like 20 tomes for them because I just keep forgetting to buy them. Because I'll farm my tomes each week, buy a piece of ninja tome that I need, and then go, wait, I need to buy the Reaper gloves this week. Yeah.
Do you have the augment for it?
Yeah, I have the augment for it. Like everything's ready for it. I just
need to stop spending it on ninja.
I need to stop spending on ninja gear.
Wonder where we were.
We found the real boys.
Who's a real boy?
I'm a real boy.
The brother and sister. We found them finally. Or actually, they found us.
Oh,
we got placed next to them.
We live in a hut.
Oh, wait. The real boys.
We've got a little hut going on.
Yeah, the pink one is the where they're staying. I'm assuming because I think I'm assuming I put that for love.
Oh, right, I gotta open up the.
Which means we're in the middle.
Nope. D&D Strahd.
Anyway, Nev.
Yo.
Party at the new cabin.
Party at the new cabin. Jesus Christ.
Party at the new cabin.
You guys are staying at a cottage.
Oh, yeah, we got a new cabin. Yeah, that's right. We got to host a party and get everybody in here.
Exactly.
Make some money.
Everyone, get in here.
Hey.
That's where we ended. Yeah, we ended in the town here.
I think we're just waiting for Jack to get to the Starbucks, and then we're good.
Lobe, hello.
Yes.
Why did you block the term dogehype.com?
We don't promote crypto. Oh, hey, Kubo.
We don't promote crypto.
Is there a risk of that happening? Is that like...
It could happen.
Something that's happening right now on Twitch?
Oh man, I gotta do squats in 2 hours. Great.
Yay.
Yay.
Squat.
Fine, it doesn't have to be in 2 hours. It can be in.
New Twitch spam bots? Alright, well thank you for getting ahead of that.
I'll be out here protecting you, okay?
Yeah. He protect, he attack,
he
forget to post the Discord before me. I'm just kidding.
He liked the anime feeds.
He like white.
I was trying to work that into a rhyme pool. I was thinking of the same thing. I was like, how do I rhyme anime feet into something?
Attack. He liked the 2D made in the Tozy Wosies.
No. He protect, he greet, he into those anime waifu feet.
Oh.
That works.
He always says hi.
Yeah, that's fair. I will get the stream open so I can see stuff. And I see Jack is here, so we'll get going.
Yes, sir.
If Era shows up, he shows up. I'm gonna mute that so I don't hear myself twice.
It's okay. We'll just have everyone else gang up on me twice as hard to make up for Era's ganging up on me.
Oh, Durain was here, and then he is now gone.
I left?
You are not in Roll20 now.
Okay.
Oh. Came, you saw, you conquered.
Oh, then he came back in.
A stretch? Oh my god. Wait, is this gonna cover my boobs? Yeah, probably. Okay.
Let's hope so.
There's an elastic. No, because I forgot there's an elastic underneath.
She is. She just doesn't deal with the stuff beforehand.
Oh no, wait, I don't have this big screen. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I can only do it in the small screen though, Globe. Or I can do something else. A different stretch. Because right now it's like too hard to see what's happening.
Hey, look, even Mr. Happy's playing Pokemon.
This one tends to freak people out. Oh no, I'm standing in this shirt. This shirt looks dumb when I stand in it. That's my only wear for sure. Okay.
Let me search. I don't care. Limber up, bros.
Join you on what? All right.
She's got a stretch going.
All right.
It like freaks people out actually a little bit.
I'll join you on stretch.
Oh, no, I was gonna say try this specific one.
I'm all stretched out.
You do this stretch, and then you start walking towards people backwards. No.
Oh.
Why do you want
I
to
think I know
freak
what
people
shit you're doing, but I gotta get through your 30-second intro ad break.
Okay, I'll do it again once you do.
Yeah.
But thank you for
in her defense, Twitch is starting to force it on us. It's like really annoying.
All
'Cause I
right,
don't
Al, it's okay.
Even try to roll ads.
I don't push
Which
any
is
roll
like,
ads.
we'll roll the ads
It just
for
does the
you.
automatic
And it's like,
ones.
stop, Twitch.
Yeah.
Stop.
I watched Disguised Toast had a really cool video talking about like how the revenue works. So it was neat to see. Understand like how you can manage your ads or how many people like to pump it.
Yep. Oh, we lost Durin again.
It's almost like Starbucks Wi-Fi wasn't meant for D&D.
Wow.
Okay,
Possibly.
Chloe said, okay, I finally realized. He said, Ayo, what the hell? Okay, you can stop. It looks like a face. I told you,
like
the
that.
stretch freaks people out. The stretch freaks people out. Did you make it through the ads to see Nev?
Yep.
Okay. I'll do it again real fast. I can like, oh gosh, let me not fall on this chair. Like this, and I can lift it pretty high actually.
Twitch is like really slow behind. You're hearing you on disc. Okay, let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what is happening? What? I want you to know I'm leaning away from my screen.
Oh God! Stop it! Don't do that.
I don't even think I can put my. Oh, no, that is very unpleasant for my arm. Oh,
I don't think I could.
Making my arm very uncomfortable.
No, I don't like that. I don't like reaching back behind my back in general. Much less.
Oh no!
doing some weird
I
posts.
don't like. Actually, I might start trying to do that because it is stretching my arm in the way that is very uncomfortable.
It's like a It's
But
like
I think it needs to be
I
stretched.
realized I can't do a back bend for every stretch, but I realized I could do that one, and it's also entertaining in a morbid way. So
Yeah, that's super creepy.
you are right. That is super freaky.
All right, how's the Starbucks working out for you, Jack?
It's not.
It's not.
Now I'm here. Now I'm not.
Oh,
Now I'm here. Now I'm not. Now I'm here. Now I'm not.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think he's struggling.
I'm here. But
No, you're
Are you
not.
being
No, you're
kidnapped?
not.
Is that where you
He's
are?
in Starbucks.
no, the first
Fucking-
Starbucks was a drive-through only. So
I
I'm
have a
driving down
very
the street
specific
now.
set of skills.
Oh, he's
I
going.
find you.
He's
And I
going
will-
to
Do you-
another Starbucks.
Do you
everybody.
not have Wi-Fi or data?
I have both at home. Well, that's how I'm talking right now. But
Okay.
it's because I have to. First, I don't want to wake my parents, and then two, I have to drive somewhere afterwards. So I figured driving there first, and just waiting at a Starbucks in the area.
With like
I don't know,
3
it made
hours.
sense when I. Yeah,
It made sense
Bro.
to me at the
Fuck.
time.
yeah, it makes
What
sense. Right?
the fuck?
Oh my God. It's a tale as old as time. We will try to do D&D, and Jack will have terrible Wi-Fi in some way,
Session
shape,
scuffed.
Something's gonna be
Abort.
happening.
Globe sounds like he's taking orders through the drive-through.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's calling from the 50s.
He's calling from the 50s.
Yeah, dude, he's
He's
using
kinda
a
calling from-
rotary dial phone.
You know,
He's
someone's on their
going-
ham radio and they're like, "Dad, is that you?"
It's okay. We'll just
It's so good to hear your
vibe
voice
until
again.
he finds a Starbucks that is optimal.
That's fine. I
Hopefully.
He's
forgot
gonna find an
Gives Era
optimal
time. Era's still
Starbucks.
sleeping. All right,
Yeah, still sleeping.
but Era gets up early. Oh, it is early for him. That's right.
to tell you. The time change happened.
It's not much earlier than he usually got up. 'Cause we only set it back like
30 minutes.
yeah.
So yeah, it was
Yeah, in fact he would have been able to sleep 30 minutes longer than usual. So that's not really.
No, 30 less minutes. The way it moved
If
back.
he was
you
a
guys had to
real
do it earlier.
professional, he could be sleeping right now, like I am.
I don't know. Globe, don't lie to me. You don't have a wife. Like I can accept a lot of premises, but that's not one I can accept.
No wife bay.
Wife Bay. What was? Did you say 1950s?
Oh, for like, how old he sounded.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, not him, but like the radio. Yeah.
The radio.
Spin it.
What's everyone got planned for after D&D tonight?
1950s.
No life.
No wife.
Oh,
It says it too. I have it read it out now.
what?
And so it just says, like, it says what the subscribe message is. And so it just says, no wife. And this is-
See, I fucking
It's like-
knew it.
it's like in a little anime girl voice too.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Hey, Durin, since you're like talking like an announcer, can you pretend like you're a radio host from the 1950s?
What do you host in the 1950s?
You could just
Racism.
You could just
the
announce-
podcast.
Racism. Do an ad for cigarettes. Joke
Yeah,
for like
do an ad
Lucky
for
Strike
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Lucky Strikes with no filters.
No filters.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Yeah,
better
dude.
cancer?
Yes. More
It
cancer.
means
Oh.
better flavor because
Yeah, exactly.
they're
Let's say
toasted.
no cancer.
Better
but
flavor. Better cancer.
They didn't advertise the cancer. It was just
imply.
That was a bonus.
Lucky Strikes.
that was a bonus you
They're
got.
Toasted.
It's a pre-order bonus for cigarettes.
Exactly. All right. I'm going to order a drink. I'll be right back.
Did
Okay.
okay. I'm glad he didn't realize that the other Starbucks was drive-through only after ordering a drink.
Yeah, that would suck.
Just have 2 drinks and he'd be like, now I can explain.
It's like you're like rolling into the drive-through already holding a Starbucks drink.
Listen,
Can I get
listen,
another
listen.
one of these? They ran out of the kiwi.
I need 2 drinks. Okay.
I started my day with this one coffee and then realized real fast it wasn't enough, so I need another one.
Yeah.
No, that happened to me. I ordered like a dish and like a side of hash browns, and they're like, the dish you ordered already comes with a side of hash browns, and I'm like, yeah, and I want a second plate of hash
Yeah.
browns too.
I need more hash
More
browns.
potato.
Did
No,
I
I
fucking
need
stutter? More
Did
hash browns.
You just turn up. Did I fucking?
Me when the pasta place says, "Oh, garlic bread is already a side on that," and I'm like,
More.
okay.
Or,
And your point?
And
This does not change the order.
Oh, it's that like Parks and Rec when he's like, "I'd like all your bacon." No, wait, hold on. I'm concerned that you didn't understand me when I say all the bacon. I mean,
dude, I love Ron. He's great. He's like, that's a party amount. I know what I'm about, son.
yeah, he's like, I know. Would you like to try? What was it like? Would you like to try our like plant-based meat? Sure. Takes the bacon, throws it in the garbage.
Throws it-
Please, may I have
another?
another?
Throws it out again. Did you ever see the one where they're dying of food poisoning from the I think they're
No.
taste testing for someone's wedding. And
Well, full
Yeah, they all-
disclosure, I haven't actually watched the show. I just watch a
Oh,
lot
okay.
of the clips on YouTube. I just get the
Right.
highlights of the show, which is enough for me.
Yeah, I just get the show in bits and pieces on YouTube Shorts.
yeah, fair enough.
Let me see. Parts of the food
I like-
poisoning scene.
As someone that was like, I hate TikTok, I got real sucked into YouTube Shorts.
It's good.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, this
Yeah.
isn't TikTok. Oh wait, it is TikTok.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like
exactly.
I'm already on YouTube, and then I see something that's like a cat.
Oh,
And
yes.
then I click on it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
See
Globus says,
cat
I'm a
looks
young
like-
marriageable stud. You're just jelly.
No, not really.
Not really.
Not at all.
Maybe.
Clovey crack. Ooh. Ooh.
Much pain.
Food poison. Uh,
Oh!
I forget what the food they eat is called.
Oh, I'll be right back.
The
I'm
food?
good to go now.
Okay. Well, it's we'll call it a firm 11 start. we're just vibing with chat.
Which is
first
mostly
30
Globe.
Chat? You mean bullying Globe? For like
I mean, look, I'm allowed to call it what I want to call it, okay?
Vibing, bullying. It's all semantics.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I went to a really nice buffet this last weekend. Did not pay for it. For 2 people, does anyone want to guess how much this buffet was? It was gifted to us, the coupon.
$40 a person?
No more.
$30 a person? Wow, okay, 60?
Wait here, I gotta do the math on like...
Oh, I gotta do the math.
Well, if you're doing it per person, then I have to do the math. If you're doing total, I know the number. And I mildly know the number.
Well, how many people was it? But I can't do total because
2 people, 2 people, 2 people.
Yeah, but
just divide by 2.
No, I know, but I forgot how much it was. So
then that's not helpful.
No, I just searched. I just searched it.
Okay. Was it 60? Was I right?
No, it's higher.
80?
Higher.
$100 a person?
Higher.
Okay, then I'm not going to whatever buffet you fucking went to. Right. I'm paying over $100 for a fucking buffet.
I only paid 20.
Here we go. Globe says they should make a restaurant where the waitress bird feeds you. I'm pretty sure that's an OSHA violation.
I'm gonna go throw up now.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I think
fucking.
It was. Oh no! Wait,
I'm gonna leave for bio. I'm gonna be right.
I was okay. It was still
noises later.
Questionable me. Oh, just like vomiting.
Yeah.
Who was the one that posted that awful thing? It wasn't Globe. Was it Globe or was it not Globe?
It's Globe or Nebu, but like there's only like, 2 choices.
Well, there's 2 choices.
There are only 2 choices, but I had a comment if it was Globe. Oh, it is Globe. Okay, no. I was gonna say, out of all the like sussy-wussy, like mildly uncomfortable things that Nebu has posted, nothing made me more visibly sick than that one post with the mouth feeding.
Oh, gross.
That channel's just muted. Yeah.
That I like felt
fucking chainsaw. Chainsaw man indeed.
It took me a bit to like understand what was happening in the images, and then so I had to inspect it way too closely. And once I realized, that was rough.
Yeah, I'm literally just vibing in my chair.
So naturally, I forced Akuma to look at it immediately after.
You suck.
I'm such a person where I'm like, this is awful. You have to see it.
You gross. You suck. You're the worst.
I just like sharing.
I hate you for it.
Yeah.
You know, it's the bad moments that are the most memorable, you know?
I don't know. No,
they're not. Because I don't even remember, like, the image you were talking about because I've blanked it out of my mind. So obviously they're not the most memorable.
I can point it, but really you knew exactly what I was talking about when I mentioned
not the image, because I fucking blanked it.
Where is this picture? I don't even see the sus.
You'd have to scroll to one of Globe's posts. Here, I could pin it technically.
Bro, Starbucks in the US is not like Korea. I wasn't ready. Wow.
Yeah, Korea has great free Wi-Fi, man.
Oops, what a thunks.
Here, I'll reply to it at Pool.
Oh, Christ.
Wi-Fi here too, just fine. God damn.
Also, doesn't Starbucks have like a Wi-Fi limit of like 30 minutes?
There's no way.
I don't think so. They might just like limit you after a certain amount of time, but What's the
I
difference
don't
between
know.
US and Korea?
I don't know,
Huh?
but if like
Really?
Jack has to leave and be like, I gotta find another Starbucks after 30 minutes,
No,
and then he ends up going to a McDonald's or some shit, I don't know. Can you find a public library's parking spot to just sort of wait outside of?
Actually, is a great idea.
Yeah, it's full of those.
Just get Wi-Fi at your house like a normal person.
Well, he says he doesn't want to wake up
Far
his
away
parents.
from his house.
So go chill outside your house in your car. Like, you still get Wi-Fi out there.
How small is your house that you're gonna wake your parents from you just playing D&D? You loud fucking nerd.
Yeah, just be quiet.
Fucking noise marine over here.
Sometimes
We do get excited sometimes.
Wait, where is Jack messaging from?
Roll 20.
Oh.
Can you guys hear that background music?
No.
Let's go.
Discord blocks that a lot.
Discord.
Yeah,
Discord.
Starbucks in the US is not like Korea. Yeah, Korea has great free Wi-Fi. I lived here for like 2 years without getting data. The buses like all have Wi-Fi now. Really good Wi-Fi too. You can watch videos on it and stuff. The subway Wi-Fi is still Garbo though.
I'm not really expecting much since it is Subway.
Yeah, so I just use data for that now. But so back then I couldn't obviously. Well, if I really needed to search something really fast, when it was at the subway stations, the stops have Wi-Fi right outside. So like every stop, I could try to like reconnect to the new Wi-Fi. But yeah, the train itself didn't have any. It does, but you have to have like a phone plan. At that point, that was the whole point, was to not have a phone plan with data.
All right, well, let's do this one.
No, I just paid too much money. Not too much. It's still pretty good for the price.
Just do this one. We'll do this one.
I have unlimited data and I don't even leave my house. Must be nice. I use it at work all the time, actually, because I don't want to connect to the work Wi-Fi.
Then they'll get all the questionable Discord messages you get
Yeah.
intercepted on their network, and they'll be like, what the fuck? Hey,
They're
this isn't
cheating.
Era. Who the hell is this Luna bot? Get this person out of here. That's not Era.
Oh, I thought it was Era and I got excited.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Lunabot. Can you rename Lunabot Aerobot? Can I
It's
rename
just-
it Aerobot?
Arrow.
I don't think it'll fuck up anything. Go for it.
Oh, wait, doesn't that mean we could technically use a Mr. MacGuffin for a little bit, but he's canonically gone?
No, Mr. McGuffin is on a
He is
voyage.
on the high seas.
He's
There you
on the
go. Does
high
that make you
seas.
feel better?
He got his wine,
he's
you
technically
know?
making wine right now or something. Aerobot?
There you go.
Yeah, we just had him, man.
Yeah, it's Aerobot.
Did you find a
Eric
library?
comes in, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, I'm been chilling.
At a library?
No, it's Starbucks. I mean, it's fine.
It's fine now?
It's been fine.
You
Just
just
the
said
vibe is different. That's all I meant.
the vibe is different?
The
Yeah,
vibe
that's
is
it.
off.
It's
Jesus.
just
I'm
Fucking
gonna
I was
I'm gonna
waiting
like
for a
fly to the
goddamn
US
vibe
just to
check.
kill you. We've been like waiting this whole time thinking that you were trying to get different Wi-Fi.
oh no.
He's just been sipping his Starbucks like, yes, yeah, I'm going somewhere else.
Just- God.
My bad.
All right, well, let's get moving and do something, shall we?
I like to move it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Stretch. The last time on Dragon Ball Z, they arrived at the beautiful village of Krezk after a long, arduous journey across the land. Not so long, not so arduous, but you know, it's a bit of a trek. They got some wine, which allowed them into the village for once, and then the burgomaster gave them a nice cottage to stay at in the meantime. They figure things out from here.
Yes, the man that looks like the Hamburglar in my head.
It's not like that, but however you
Hey,
want to
you can
imagine.
control my headcanon.
I don't know why he has to look like the Hamburglar. That's just the word for mayor.
He just does. Okay, looks dignified.
Yeah, but there's gonna be burgomasters everywhere.
Hamburglar looks dignified.
Absolutely, he gives that man a mayoral sash.
Okay, so when we last left off, you guys, I think, settled into your cottage for the night, or did you?
We just got there,
Yes.
and then got the reveal of the fact that
We have a cottage.
we have neighbors.
Well, no, because you guys went out and like scoped out town. You went to different shops and you went to go talk
Yep.
to people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I went to talk
So
to
just-
the man that owes me a map, and
He
he's
gave
like,
you the
"Yo,
map. And he gave you a
I
bunch of
can
stuff.
give you a map, and I'm the dude. You know, I'm the fence."
Yeah, that's Laszlo. So we marked Laszlo's house. Laszlo's a nice house, not gonna lie.
Laszlo the fence and his fancy stuff, and I'm like, cool. I want to do this long rest. Alika, whatever the fucking spell slot I've been saving to cast on Shen, and I go sleep.
Okay, so we go sleep.
I think you casted it on me way earlier, actually.
You know what? It's been cast. It's happened. Okay.
You cast it during that awful fight just to like make sure you didn't accidentally use it.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
All right, thank you, by the way.
Anywho, do we have a game plan for today, ladies and gentlemen?
Wait,
It
hold
is
on,
a
hold
new
on.
day.
It is a new day, so we've done long rest and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we have all of our hit points back.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, everyone is good to go.
Yay!
You guys remember the last fight you had?
The awful stick thing?
Stick thing?
The awful stick boys?
Oh,
It wasn't
Yeah,
Stick
with
Boys,
Mr.
wasn't
McGuffin.
it? Yeah.
okay, cool. No, I just want to make sure I have updated.
Wait,
tokens.
why did it reset my max hit points? What the heck? That's not right.
I just like to make sure I have updated tokens for you guys. I need to I should probably organize this where I have all your tokens on a main page that I just reset whenever I need. And we'll do that. So we'll copy these while you guys figure out how you want to start your morning. You wake up to your cottage, and I'll let you guys decide how you want your morning to go.
I take an
Check the
hour to make
storeroom
myself look
and look for
fabulous.
Supplies.
Okay.
I check the kitchen storeroom and look for supplies. What do I see?
You see standard kitchen supplies, they've outfitted you with a basic set of pots and pans and
Do I have any kitchen
dishes.
staples? Are there eggs? Is there food in here or nah?
There
there
better be
is
coffee. I'm brewing coffee. Are there black grounds of some kind?
Celebratory
there's a few
greeting sausage or
Is
something.
there a welcome basket wrapped in plastic?
God, what did you guys expect from this? I mean, there's some basic stuff. You have a little bit of some oats you could make. This is not a lot. They kind of expect you to do your own groceries, you know.
Slick, I'm making oatmeal.
Is there milk?
He's making. No,
Damn it. Are there eggs?
no.
Damn it. Just
There's
oats?
nothing.
There is oatmeal.
There's oatmeal? A water
Unless
oatmeal?
do we wanna go? Good.
Is
You
it
go
I mean,
buy
we
stuff
should-
for breakfast.
We should have a hello, Rock Dove. Oh my god. Sorry. I mean,
Oh
we
my
should have at
God,
least a
he's
spot of
here.
oatmeal to tide us over. Hey, Rug, could you just set a big pot?
Yeah.
Because I'm
it's
still doing my
already done.
makeup.
It's already done.
All right. After my extensive beauty, whatever.
That's the
I go in-
after your extensive beauty whatever, you come in for your cold oats because it has taken you so long that the oats are now cold.
It's an hour. How fast did you cook the oats?
Oats do not take long to make oatmeal.
Okay, fine.
It depends what oats you have. To be fair.
What is everybody
still
else
have-
Do
doing?
you think
What
it's
are you
going to
doing,
take an
man?
hour long, Jack? An hour long to
No,
cook?
but at least 20 to
If they're
30
still
minutes, then
cut
it'll
oats,
still stay
it takes
warm.
longer.
Nah. These
They're
are
rotational
ready
ones.
oats. These are
It's
ready
ready
oats. We
oats.
don't know it, but they're ready oats.
We don't. I'm
Does that mean they're
sorry.
flavored?
Yeah.
Are they like full cinnamon?
Your oats are cold because you took too long. Okay, that's the story.
Okay.
There's
I'm
the
eating.
role.
I'm eating my
There's the
oats.
role play.
We're done. We're
Yeah,
done arguing about oatmeal.
Yeah.
Wait, are there things that we normally want to do at the start of a day that we routinely forget to do?
No, I want to give you guys the
I
opportunity
mean,
to
when we
decide.
were
Like, hey, I want to
in-
go out
Yeah.
and
Yeah, when we were in Barovia, like we just talk about it over breakfast.
We wouldn't have those. Okay.
maybe
My
discuss.
only
what you
my
wanna
only
do
morning
next.
goal is if there's coffee, I will make it, and if there's not, then I'll go for a little stroll to find some.
Okay, so Nev heads out for a stroll. So you head outside the house. The streets are pretty empty. Everyone seems to be in their houses having breakfast, doing whatever they need to do in the morning. You don't really notice too much walking around town. You do notice that Ismark is outside his cottage, sort of like preparing stuff. He's like working on like he's like preparing a bunch of flowers for something. And then as you walk around the village, you don't really see anybody else. There's a few shops open that like sell like basic supplies, mostly food and stuff.
Can I go to one of the general goods stores? I just want to get a bag of coffee and maybe see if they have any breakfast foodie stuff.
Yes. So you walk into one of the general stores, and when you walk in, you notice the shopkeeper is having an argument with someone who's in like a hooded cloak. And you don't catch too much of the argument, but you hear the cloaked person sort of screeching, "These better be the best quality, or I'll be back."
All right.
The shopkeep sort of like brushes him off as the cloaked figure sort of walks past you. How good is your perception?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
My passive perception is 17.
Okay. You don't notice too much about him. He's pretty bundled up, but you do notice that the hand he's holding the cloak closed with seems to have scales on it, despite looking like a humanoid figure. And then as he leaves, the shopkeep sort of turns to you and goes, "Ah, you must be one of those new adventurers. What can I grab for you today?"
Just some coffee and simple breakfast makings, whatever you might have on hand.
And he like looks through his stock, and he's sort of like, we don't. What kind of breakfast are you looking for? Coffee we can do. There's an old lady who grows most of our beans just outside the northern part. But eggs are a little hard to come by if that's what you're looking for.
If there's coffee, that's enough. If there, anything else is a bonus.
So he slaps you down with. He basically gives you a little starter sort of like meal kit, and he sells it to you for about a gold piece. But it has is like enough coffee to last you for a little while, and then various cuts of fish, and some like sort of not rock hard, but like some sturdy bread that's like it's functional. You know what I mean? There's a couple loaves there. They're not the softest in the world, but they're edible.
Okay.
And is there anything else in there? A few like common spices to the area for like seasoning
Common
fish.
spices. All right. Then as I give him the gold piece, I say, "You won't have any haggling from me as long as you can make sure I always have fresh coffee."
Okay, fair enough. And he like puts the coin away, and he gives you your pack of like cottage necessities. Like,
good man. Okay, then I'm just gonna head back to the cottage to start making breakfast.
yeah. So after about 30-40 minutes, Nebs arrives back with like a pack of stuff. When you head back to the cabin, you notice Ismark's still like working at his flowers.
I'll find where I have my.
How long long are we staying here? Should we like start a garden?
I mean, I guess we could keep vegetable scraps, but...
And Sekiro, we're into the Island Sanctuary part of the D&D
yeah.
campaign.
This is where we just do Island Sanctuary the whole time.
I think the whole idea was this is the new... Was this the new base of operation while we go explore the places close by?
I guess so. It seems like things are pretty far though, so we looks like we have more of a might need to camp overnight.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need to camp overnight, but like when we're done with that, we come back here, resupply, go on to the next one.
I don't know if anyone can tend to our vegetables then.
As you guys are making and having breakfast and like talking with each other, eventually a knock comes on the door.
Hello, come in.
As you say, come in, the door opens to your old friend Ismark, who walks in and goes, "Hey, how you guys settling in?"
Hello.
Good. Where's your sister? How's she doing?
She's doing okay. It's a bit of a change living here as opposed to living in, Barovia, but it's everyone here has been pretty nice. I've found a bit of work. I have a delivery of flowers I have to send over to the Abbey a little bit later, and that's actually part of the reason I'm here today. I was wondering if you guys could do me a favor.
The flowers?
No. I've got the whole job worked out. I just need to make my deliveries later today. But I also there's a pool on the northern side of town that a lot of people have been telling me. Taking a dip in this pool. I don't know if it's true or not, but taking a dip in this pool can provide you with certain protections against undead. And I was wondering if you could take my sister there today. Any protection I can get for her at this point, even though we're safe in the village, would be a godsend, pretty much.
But we can all get in the pool, right?
I'm not sure how it works. You'll have to find out when you get there.
Okay.
I told her we would stop by and visit, but I really need to make this delivery today.
And you don't want to dip in the pool?
I can always come back later.
Is she still in hiding inside the cottage then? A bit?
Yes, she's just next door hiding away.
Okay. Starbucks.
Okay.
So what exactly happened to you guys? Because things didn't go exactly according to plan. What did you guys even say to get in here, and how did you guys sneak away? Like, we don't know that whole story.
Oh, I know a few people who live here actually, so I had an in.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to get in here if you have someone vouch for you. I understand it was a bit of a struggle for you guys, but I only found out after they had sent you towards the winery that you had even arrived.
So, but you guys had trouble because we were supposed to meet by the windmill, weren't we?
Yeah, it was that. In hindsight, that meeting spot was a little bit too close to Strahd's castle. We ran into a little trouble with his spies around there, so we had to move forward. I am glad you got the message, though.
But you lost the spies?
Yeah. I'm pretty sneaky when it comes to escaping trouble.
Okay.
All right, so do we have a deal? I'll send her over, in a little bit, and you guys can go over to the pool and...
As has been made very
see what
clear,
that's all about.
I cannot speak for the group.
Okay, does anyone have any objections, I guess?
Coffee.
Is Nev back with coffee yet?
Yes, Nev. This is like after Nev got back into it.
Okay.
Oh.
Nev, Grogdurin.
I'm still sitting at the table drinking my coffee, so I'm just gonna nod.
Got no objection.
Frog's gonna say yes.
All right.
I guess we're going.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you've done for us so far. And I'm sorry that this whole situation has gotten you in trouble with Strahd, but to be fair, he probably would have had his eye on you regardless of whether you helped us or not.
Yeah, we have done a lot for you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Mm.
That's why I said thank you.
Yes, thanks are very nice.
Uh-huh. Anywho, and he starts like backing up towards the door. Flowers and deliveries and stuff. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So she'll be here soon. You guys have fun. Check out the pool.
Okay.
Could be cool. Could be fun. And he, as he says so, he like dips out the door.
I'm definitely looking at him very uncomfortably. Well, very aggressively, I would say, which probably makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I know. That's why he left. All right. So a bit of time passes. You guys continue to have breakfast, and eventually, Arena arrives at the house, and she walks in, and she like sort of like gives you guys a small wave. You could tell she's still not your biggest fans.
I give an equally small wave back.
Well, when do you guys want to head out?
Rob, are you there?
When do you go to the pool?
Rug is also at a Starbucks.
Everyone's at Starbucks.
Everyone's at a goddamn Starbucks.
Unfortunately, it's 1:20 a.m., so I couldn't also locate myself to a Starbucks, or else that would be great.
Please don't. This is already a struggle as is. Can we just like?
Okay. You know what? As a Chino knower, I'm gonna say, as soon as you're ready, let's go.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been waiting.
Okay, so he's there. All right. Okay then. So you guys eventually gear up and get ready. Irina already knows where the pool is. I wish that.
Does Irina have to disguise herself?
No, she doesn't feel the need to. But the pool is up this way, just past the. Scroll up a little bit.
Oh no, I know. I'm not on that page. I'm on the. Okay. Oh, this is okay.
Wait, is our cottage the pink or the yellow circle?
I think ours is the yellow because the pink should be the love thing because of Durin.
Okay, well that's how we're gonna remember that.
Sure. Anywho, by the time you guys leave, the village is a little bit more awake. There's people running around doing various tasks, as they usually do. You notice as you're walking up towards the cliffs, you guys, I guess, take this route up towards the pool. As you pass by the middle, you notice sort of like a sort of how would you describe it? Well-dressed man in robes. He's got two people sort of carrying the back part of his robe, almost like he's royalty, but his robes themselves look religious in nature. He's got like a large like Pope hat looking thing.
He's popish?
He's popish, and but he looks almost on the younger side, not so much an old man as opposed to like someone maybe in like their like 40s. So like a middle-aged man. He is like, and he looks the most well-kept of any villager you've seen. Obviously, he takes care of himself. And but you do notice that a lot of the people around the village sort of either get out of his way or just like choose not to look at him as he passes by. And he doesn't even like acknowledge you as he like walks past you guys. He just keeps walking by, and do you notice he's heading in the direction of the burgomaster's cottage. Nev, specifically, you recognize that the people holding his robes are wearing the same robes, or wearing the same cloaks that random individual at the store was wearing.
Okay.
And they're both tightly wrapped around, so you can't actually see the person underneath.
Okay.
Can I yell what's up to
Then-
this strange man?
Then as they pass by, I mentioned to the group, it occurs to me now that I've had my coffee. I saw someone wearing a cloak like that at the shop this morning, and one of his hands was scaled.
Irina sort of like mutters to you under her breath that it's like that's the abbot and his cronies.
The abbot's a lizard man. Also, what's the reaction to
yes.
Durin's thing that he just did?
Yeah, I'm saying what's up to the abbot.
It's up to the abbot. I didn't hear that part because Starbucks lag. The abbot merely turns and says, "Good morning," and then continues walking. He doesn't really even stop. He just sort of keeps on his way.
Wait, is he walking? Because I just imagined him being like float carried.
No, he's walking. He's just sort of like walking very slowly, but like with his head up and like almost like he's trying to be royalty. You know what I mean?
Hmm. I then choose
they
to
continue
stand in
on
the
their-
middle of the group and mimic the way that the abbot is walking.
Okay.
Respect.
So you guys end up being slowed down by the fact that Shen is slowly walking, like she's a regal horse.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue on your way. You continue all the way down to the pools themselves. And as soon as you get close enough to the pool's edge, Irina sort of breaks from the group and runs to the edge of it.
Is she running?
Okay.
Not running. She like as soon as you guys get in vision of the pool, she like breaks from the center of you and like runs up to the edge of it.
I'm gonna follow and try to keep up.
Same.
So as Irina reaches the pool's edge, you see like an image sort of appear in the water. But it's not like her reflection. It's like the image of like a handsome young man. Who looks to be like a noble. He looks sad at first, but as soon that sadness like quickly turns to joy, and he actually speaks. You can hear words coming from the water, which is a little strange, but he says, "Tatiana, it has been so long. Come, my love, let us be together at last."
What?
What?
And you guys are like a little confused. You've never heard that name before. You don't know what's going on. But in the middle of his dialogue, Irina sort of puts a hand over her heart, and she's like, and she mutters, "Sergey."
Sorry.
Sorry.
I was gonna do something, but
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna hold on to her arm in case she tried to like jump in or something.
She feels you like grab her arm, and she like jolts it. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Are you gonna face dive and try to live underwater suddenly? That's my concern.
It's none of your. This is none of your business. You brought me to the pool.
Yeah, so that immediately makes it my business.
Look, you've done your job.
No, if you drown yourself with whatever this is, I don't think your brother's gonna be happy.
I'm not gonna drown myself. Are you insane?
I'm not the one talking to a reflection man that's calling me a different name.
You don't even know what you're talking about, okay?
Then what am I looking at?
Something that's none of your business.
We've already pointed out the fact that I'm here and it has become my business.
Sergey was the one I was supposed to marry. He has been long dead. Can you at least afford me just a moment of peace?
Talking to a dead guy.
Wait, is your name? But he called you Tatiana.
The complications of souls within Barovia is too much to explain to you right now.
Are you a reborn person?
There are no beings within Barovia who are not reborn people.
So he was a past life person.
Yes, he was to be my husband in a past life. Does that settle it for you?
Okay. I'm still watching though. I'm still gonna be uncomfortable.
Okay, so you're still like keeping an eye on her. Okay. She turns back to Sergei and their conversation continues, and she's like, "It's been so long since I've seen you. I've been in so much trouble since Strad has taken focus on me. I wish we could just be together." And Sergei sort of smiles at her and says, "Fear not, we can." And you see like a hand sort of reach up out of the water.
No. I immediately grab onto her.
And okay, roll a strength check because she's gonna try to rip her arm out of yours.
My strength 17 plus nothing.
So she managed to rip her arm off.
God damn!
Out of yours. Let go of me. This is my decision to make.
All right, can I can't keep trying to grab her.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying she rips out of your grasp and tries to go reach for his hand.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap my arms around her waist then.
All right, so now, okay, we're gonna.
I'm not trying to do like constant things, but like if she pulled her arm, that would be my reaction.
No, we're gonna roll initiative for this now because she's gonna start fighting you.
Why is she gonna fight?
She's gonna punch you now.
Why is she gonna?
So roll initiative. Because she's trying to grab. What do you mean? Why?
She's clearly gonna get pulled in. What is my initiative thing?
Yeah, and that's what she wants, and you're stopping her from doing that. That's why she's gonna try to punch you now.
Is no one else gonna help me with this?
Ask them. I don't know.
I thought you all were supposed to be nicer than me.
Okay, I'll help you. I'm strong.
Is it just 20? But
Should I also roll?
Can I add my spell attack bonus?
I mean, whoever's trying to stop her, roll initiative, just so we can keep track of who's going in.
Oh. Are we all doing this?
I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to do anything, Nev. You can, like, vibe and chill.
Yeah.
All for one for all.
I'm gonna let this play out.
You gonna let her drown herself?
We don't know that she's drowning herself. Maybe that's how you get the buff. You know, high five the hand, and then there you go.
When has anything here ever been good?
I mean, it's still first thing in the morning for me, so I only just had my coffee. I'm not.
Coffee's haven't kicked in yet.
Yeah, exactly.
He's sort of vibing.
Do I add my spell attack bonus? But I'm not planning on using spells on her.
What are you trying to do?
Or no, wait, plus 2. Sorry, it's just plus 2. I couldn't figure out my initiative for a second. I'm at 12.
Okay, well, you both go first. Durin goes first anyway, so what are you doing?
Tackle. I'll tackle her. I have that.
You're gonna tackle her into the water.
No, to the ground.
Okay, roll an attack.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
She dodges you. She dodges your tackle and you land on the ground.
Not even a like strength thing, just you miss.
Okay, it's now Shen's turn. What are you trying to do? You trying to hold her?
I'm trying to pull her back by her waist at this point.
Hey, strength save. Strength check.
I love the +0 I have. Oh, I love it.
Man, she's fighting back.
She rips out of your grasp.
God damn it.
Well, she at least resists. She's not out of your grasp, She resists the pull. She's gonna have to spend her turn trying to get out of the grapple. It's her turn. She roll me a strength save again, Shen. She's gonna try to get out of your arms.
She's not the face, okay?
Oh gosh.
She's stuck. Can't get out. At the end of her turn, you notice clouds start to gather around the top of the above you, like really deep, dark rain clouds, and you hear thunder start to rumble.
There's no way this is good.
In between turns, Sergei says from the pool, "Quickly, my darling, quick!" It's now back to Durin's turn.
Can we trust this, Sergey?
At a certain point, can I join into the?
You can join whenever you want. You just need to let me know. And we'll
Okay.
roll initiative.
Can I take a not an action, but I want to turn to my shadow and be like, should we get involved here?
Shadow sort of like shrugs to you. He doesn't know.
I don't know. Fair enough. I'm like, all right, we'll give it one more round and see what happens.
Okay.
I will wait one more round.
What are you doing, Durin?
I think I'll just sit on the floor and watch.
He's gonna sit on the floor. All right, it's back to Shen's turn.
Oh my god.
Durin has decided his tackle does not work, so he's done.
All right. First of all, I'm gonna tell her if you were able to come today, then we can come back tomorrow after talking with your brother. I don't trust this. It's too convenient. And what is it? And the dead are dead. There's never a way to be with them again without strings attached.
I'd rather take that risk than continue to live in Strahd's domain.
You don't know what's on the other side of that, though.
There is hope on the other side. There is no hope here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're fighting for, at least.
She is not convinced.
Okay, well, I'm still going to be trying to pull her back. Or do I have persuasion? Strength? No, I don't have persuasion. Why didn't I get fucking persuasion?
Roll strength to try to pull her.
Damn it.
She critically resists the pull. All right. She is definitely going to try to get out of your grasp and grab the hand now. Strength check.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
No, she out. She gone. You butterfingers.
Oh my god.
Like, and she jumps forward and
hand cramp.
And grabs the hand. As she grabs Sergei's hand, his hand sort of like immediately pulls her into the water. As that happens, she almost immediately disappears, and you notice that like the pool is not shallow enough for her entire body to be gone, but she is, and the visions of Sergei isn't there anymore.
And the clouds.
The clouds continue to billow, and as a few seconds after she disappears, a huge lightning bolt strikes the pool.
Well, she's
Durin and Shen, please make a dexterity save.
What? I'm not in the water. 12 plus 2, 14.
14. Durin?
Can I see this lightning bolt coming from?
No, you can't see it coming. It's a fucking lightning bolt. What are you, Sonic? Jesus.
Oh, no.
All right, both you. No, you guys don't take any damage, but you're knocked on your ass from the force of the bolt.
I'm sitting down anyways. Let's go.
Sitting more on your
rolled
ass.
back. you like tumble backwards, like you roll on the ground. Like,
Good.
As the lightning sort of strikes the pool, the whole surrounding part cracks, and the waters themselves sort of turn a little murky, and you hear a thunderous sort of crack from the sky, and a voice rings out going, basically screaming, "She is mine!" And you recognize it as Strahd's.
God damn it! This is what I was. Irina!
For fuck's sake!
Are we allowed to not like her yet? God damn it!
No, and then the voice. Hold.
Okay, yes.
The voice continues. The lot of you will pay for this.
Oh, he knows.
So she escaped.
No.
So I'm happy she's gone, right?
No.
Yeah,
Strahd has her.
said-
Strahd has her and is gonna make her his wife.
No.
Didn't Ismark send us here to get? This was his fault, not our fault.
Strahd's pissed. She escaped.
The voice is angry, not happy.
Yeah.
The voice is pissed off. He's like, "She was mine. You're gonna pay for this."
So he got away?
Yeah, okay, so it's good that she... Oh, thanks for Butterfingers.
Alright.
I mean, the implication would be wherever she is, Strahd doesn't have access to her anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is
Sorry,
that
it's
good
hard to
not
get that
access or
across.
bad not access?
That you don't know. You
I
don't
thought
know
that
where
was
she
Strahd
is.
stealing her back.
No,
So it's not Strahd?
the voice was screaming she's supposed to be mine.
Yeah.
You're
Wait,
gonna
then
pay for that.
How does he know?
How does Strahd know anything?
Well, then how did he
Right,
already
so
not
he-
know she was there? So that's...
I mean, she just went through a magical pool. Maybe that, put her on his radar.
Also, I'm gonna hit you with something, Shen, because I feel like this is a recurring issue with me and you. It's a fantasy story. Just accept the fucking premise, please. You're that
Logic
person
only.
who in every cartoon show points out the
I am.
stupidest leaps in logic, and it's just accept the premise, please.
I accept nothing.
Strahd knows that she disappeared, and he's holding us to blame for this. But it just came through the sky, so maybe it doesn't actually know where we are specifically.
Who knows? The villagers around the pool are sort of taken aback by the fact that lightning just fucking broke the whole thing.
Oh no.
Who can find her brother?
Whoops, we broke the pool.
Someone else can check the water if they want, but I don't think we're getting there.
Somebody cheese it.
Alright, is there anything, I'm gonna wade into the water once I get off my ass and see if there's any sort of anything I can see.
So the water only really comes up to your knees, but you don't notice anything about it.
Alright, I'm gonna immediately search for Ismark.
So, bad news.
So where do you go searching for him?
I would probably go down this main street where we were. I'll go left towards Laszlo's, or right towards Laszlo's, I guess, and then use my imp to go left the other way we came from, and that should be most of the main streets.
Searching the main streets, you don't really sight him.
Where is he? I'm so angry. Okay. I'll have my imp check the abbey. Is that what that is?
The big abbey?
Yeah. Or can he not get near it because demons?
Well, the first thing your imp notices is that the abbey's pretty well guarded. There's those people in cloaks surrounding it. But what he does see is that the fair few guards are distributing various flowers from a cart that you recognize as being from outside Ismark's house. So apparently he at least made his delivery.
Are there marks from the cart, or is the ground not going to show that?
I mean, the marks go back towards his house.
Okay.
Because that's where he dragged it from.
And where's he going? Are there side streets here? That we just can't see on the map?
No, there's just what you see on the map.
And where is he?
Is he at home?
Is he at home? Okay, fine. I'll like march back home then and beat on his door.
Okay. You beat on the door. It takes you. So actually, what is everyone else doing? So it's not just Shen rolling around. Is everyone following her? Like, what's everyone else doing?
Can we fish in this pond?
Oh my god.
It's not deep enough, and there are no fish.
No. Follow Shen then.
Yeah. What are you doing, Jack? Just trying to fish,
No. He
Pool
said,
that has no fish?
if there's no fish, he'll follow me.
Okay, Grug, are you just following along?
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, so I'll just assume you guys all
Following the
go,
action.
you guys all go back to Ismark's cabin. You knock on the door and you hear no answer.
Run inside.
Okay, I'm gonna kick the door down. Didn't check for the
You kicked the unlocked door down, which opens fairly easy because it was unlocked.
Alright, good. What do I see?
Enter into the main area, and before you see the unsightly image of someone hanging from a rafter.
Is it Ismark?
It is, in fact, your friend, Ismark.
God damn it!
Dude,
Oh
what?
no.
How long has he been dead?
Did he know?
How long has he
First
been dead?
Donovan and now Ismark.
There is you notice on the table there is a note.
Oh, great.
What does it say?
Need to know.
I read the note.
I'm sorry, my friends. It became clear to us on our travels here that there was be no escaping Strahd so long as we were locked in Barovia. I apologize for not revealing the truth of Irina's escape to you, but we couldn't think of a way to explain it to you in a way we don't even understand what would happen, and we were worried that you wouldn't agree with our plan. I know that as long as she is dead, there is nowhere for me to exist in Barovia without Strahd seeking vengeance on me. And I apologize that he may be seeking vengeance on you now. My only hope is that, at least with some of the money I can provide from this last job, you can maybe find a way to escape this forsaken land. Again, I apologize, and I truly am thankful for all the help you gave us to get to this point.
God damn it, Ismark! Ugh! Are we allowed to not like them yet?
You do whatever
So
you
they
want.
did a suicide?
He killed
He
himself.
did
He killed himself, but she
They-
is, I think, technically dead, but taken into wherever Sergei is, if that is Sergei, actually, or at least
God
some
damn.
other realm.
This is some confusing shit right here.
Well, I don't know if there's a way to access her, or if it's just like she is gone. God, Nev's in for some drama when he comes to Era's in for some drama.
Welcome back, Era. Your only friends are dead.
I was gonna like wall slam Ismark and everything out of my anger.
Well,
At
you still
least-
can.
Now it's just rude.
Now, but then you're just beating up on a dead body.
Exactly.
And it's not chill.
I'm
Great,
I'm
now I have
furious.
to perform
the,
more funeral rites.
the death is shocking, but I am personally furious.
Somebody, I go about trying to get the body down in some dignified manner.
I just like chop it down
Somebody
with my knife.
hell.
Somebody help! I gotta go make a more funeral arrangements.
He
It
did
seems-
leave you a sack of 25 gold pieces, though.
Ugh.
That's it?
That's what he got for the job.
Well, there's 5 of us, so each of us can get 5 gold, I guess. Ugh. Everyone add 5 gold, I guess?
I'm gonna sit down.
5 gold
sit
to get out of Barovia. Nice.
It's definitely
5,
not enough.
6, 7,
It's what he
8.
could gather.
Then he could have lived longer and sold more flowers until Strahd came. At least let me beat him up a little first. Oh, I'm so mad!
Oh,
That's
Please don't hit the body.
I
Please
didn't.
don't do
I just
that.
very ungracefully cut it down while you were trying to take it down nicely.
know
I'm
what?
so
You're-
angry!
You know what? You're banned. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not respecting the dead. Get out of here. Go wait outside.
You want it down, I got it down! Ah!
Get the fuck
Ah!
out.
What
Get
the heck happened while I was
Dora.
gone?
Take her out. Take her outside. Fucking dead body.
Somebody
giggler
drag
over
her
here.
outside.
Oh,
Get her
I just
out.
start like
Then restore the
aggressively
fucking
destroying
dignity.
I'm just
Ismark's
I'm
flowers.
just- I'm just going to well, let's play it this way. Nev took the scenic route back and just arrived now. How about that? So it'll be a good roleplay moment for you
Okay,
guys.
well, he's gonna
So-
see me aggressively stomping on Ismark's flowers out in the garden after I get dragged out.
Okay, yeah. So you arrive back. You notice that the party ran back to Ismark's house after exploring a bit of the village. And when you arrive, you see Shen furiously stamping on his flowers.
Okay. Didn't we just get his sister killed? Why are you stomping on his flowers now?
Go inside, I'm not allowed.
Oh, what did you do? I was gone for 5 minutes.
I
I
didn't
gone for 5 minutes. What's wrong with you
do
guys?
anything.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I go to walk in the door.
So you walk inside and you notice that Grug is sort of he's still in the process of like laying Ismark's body down on a table and like starting
starting
rights.
Slight damage to his head because Shen cut him down and his head bounced.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's got a big gash.
wait.
His
We just
head.
lost a sister and now he's dead? What happened?
Maybe suicide. Or maybe just suicide. Oh.
Please tell
Here.
me we did not cause this injury.
No,
No.
here. Take this
That
note.
can't
Take
be
this
here.
note and read this, and then go outside and slap Shen because
No, I did not get a
Because she
chance
broke
to
the
kick
dead
his ass
body.
for doing this to us.
because she broke the dead body, and now it's gonna smell worse than it would have.
It's fresh. It's fine.
Okay, I read the note.
Just shut the
Yeah,
fuck
I'll
up.
just paraphrase it for you if you don't mind, Nev.
Sure.
Essentially, the note says that Ismark and Irina couldn't figure out a way for them to continue to live safely in Barovia. Noting that they couldn't escape Strahd's spies no matter where they went. And he sort of apologizes for tricking you into taking her to the pool. But he basically learned over their travels that they couldn't trust anybody. And so this was the only way they could figure out a way for her to escape. And once he knew she would be gone, he essentially killed himself because he couldn't think of a way he could continue to live in Barovia without Strahd turning him into some abomination or torturing him forever.
Great. Okay.
So he apologizes for all the trouble he gave you guys and left you what little money he had left and prayed that you guys find some way to escape this shitty place.
By the way, here are 5 gold pieces.
Oh, is that my share? For
Yes,
this
you left
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
gold.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Okay.
I'm so
I
mad.
take the note and then I put it into my pack just so I can make sure that we have something to show that we didn't murder these 2 people.
Good. Good. I mean, there's
Yeah.
no evidence on Irina, so you're fine on that one, but
Except that now she's gone and we're the fucking most recent people to arrive here.
Well, most people didn't see her though. She was
I
kind of.
don't think that's going to keep us out of the jail.
I think the bigger issue, other than the jail, is the fact that Strahd's just mad at us.
I think the biggest issue is I didn't get to punch Ismark a
No,
few
it's
times.
not. No, it's not, and you know
for
it's
tricking
not.
us.
No, it's not, and you know
she's
it's not.
so
Get out of
angry.
here. Oh my god. Remind me next time we go out on an action-adventure battle mission, you're in the front of the formation now. I am
No.
not listening to this. I am not listening to this. You are in the front of the
Alright.
We
formation.
helped him so much. We put all that effort in just to get hunted by Strahd, and this is what they do.
Oh my god, we were gonna get hunted by
Oh.
Strahd
Oh.
anyway.
Fucking embarrassing.
We were
What?
gonna get hunted by him anyway. It's not like he fucking welcomed us by himself. before anything else happened in this godforsaken land.
You okay now?
So there was a penalty shot for France Poland. So
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
I was terrible.
Okay, so that's Grug is doing his whole funeral rites thing.
Grug's funeral rites. I've got the note. Okay. Oh yeah, Greg. Is there anything else that we need to be aware before we're fucking thrown into the jail?
Well,
No,
Strahd's fucking mad at us. So, I don't know.
Hopefully we don't get kicked out of this town.
Well, before we do, I suggest you go to Laszlo and figure out if he knows the best way to get the fuck out of here.
We can also ask him about that pool.
Okay, I'll take Shen. She
Yes.
probably shouldn't continue destroying his yard.
Yes, please don't be here. Take her away. Take her away.
Oh wait,
Take her
why
away.
is she?
You're lucky.
Wait, why is she? You know what? I'm gonna figure out why she's angry later. Okay, so I
You figure it out later. I'm rummaging my rucksack
Okay.
for like the last remnants of Moonglow that I managed to have.
How do we erase things?
Fucking
How do we erase things on the map?
You can click on them and then hit delete.
Yeah, if you're the one who did it.
Oh, select it. How do I?
To Paladin school.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
To be on the battlefield. If I wanted to do funeral rites, I would have stayed at the parish.
So many funeral rites for Grug. You know what? You should be angry at Ismark then too.
No!
I'm gonna step
It's a dead
outside.
person.
That's
on,
why I'm so
let's-
mad he
let's
killed
go see
himself.
Laszlo.
I'm not allowed to be as angry.
That's not how this works. I'm a priest.
Zulu, we're
Get
going to
out
see
of
Laszlo,
here.
and you can tell me all about why you're trampling all of the nice flowers.
Ismark and Irina tricked us into taking them to this pool under the lying about what was about to happen. So we didn't even know it was going to happen, and now Strahd's blaming us and hunting us, even though their whole point was to send her here and then kill himself. So why did we have to be involved?
I mean, we were gonna be involved anyway.
Yeah, but at first he was like, I just want to watch you and I'm interested, whatever, right? Now he's actively ready to kill us.
What are you talking about? He was always ready to kill us.
No, he was gonna. Yeah, that's
He
the first place
wanted to show his mastery over us by resurrecting our dear old friend the dwarf, whom
Yeah.
you passed off as another dwarf.
Wait, why are you talking to her? We're outside, and you're doing funeral rites. We're walking along the pink path to Laszlo's house.
I'm just screaming. I hear
Just
the
screaming
mention,
out.
Just
and I'm
screaming out the
screaming
door
out the
as we're
door.
walking away. Yeah, this is just the adventure of life. This is just how it is. Let's go see Laszlo, figure out if there's anything that we need to do before shit hits the fan about these two guys, and we'll figure out what our next moves are.
I mean, hopefully Laszlo knows how that pool works. I don't know if there's any way to access her.
Oh, Durin, are you you want to come to Laszlo's, or are you gonna stay here to help Greg?
One goal in this life is gone now. The love of my life is gone.
My God.
Well, you
He's
can't
too
kill
depressed.
yourself. We
He's too
still need
depressed.
you. Okay, you know what? Yeah.
Alright.
Durin, you're coming
All I
for a
have-
walk. Come for a walk.
Just
Everything's
sad,
gonna be fine.
sad Durin walking behind us.
It's sad, Durin.
It's gonna be like you just being like, "What's happening?" Me furious, and Durin sad walking in this group down the street.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give Durin my varnished eyeball. Here, Durin, take a look at this. Play with this while we're walking.
As you guys walk past the burgomaster's house, you see him having a heated discussion with the abbot.
I'll listen.
Oh, okay. Can we take a 5-minute break and then pick up with this conversation on our trip to Laszlo?
Yeah, sure.
Where's the burgomaster's house?
It's right beside you.
Maybe right around here, or is it here?
It's literally right beside
Who's the
you guys.
burgomaster again? I kind of
Oh,
highly
okay.
forget.
The mayor.
He's the mayor.
Oh, is that what we're calling him?
Burgomeister.
Okay, I'll just start using mayor because you guys don't like that word apparently.
I like Burgomeister. I think it's good.
I was fine with it. I just
It's
said
very
the man looked
Barovian.
like
Is
the
that how you spell
hamburger in my
burgomeister?
head.
Your master's are-
Call it however you want. It's fucking old English.
it's technically
Burgel?
burgomaster, but yeah.
E? L? Burgel? Meister. I spelled Meister right, at least.
Burger Master.
Burger Master.
I could go for some Burger Master.
Dude, I could go for anything. I haven't eaten today.
Imagine if that was a restaurant chain instead of like Burger King, Burger Master.
The
will be-
Burgermeister sings the song that the world wants to hear.
Oh,
Does someone know that?
Burgermeister. Like
Yeah.
from the Christmas movie.
No.
Burgermeister burger.
No.
No more toys
No,
in this
not
city.
that. That's not the reference I
Yes.
was making.
You guys
I was-
know that one?
I do know it. I do know. That was not the reference I was making. I was referencing the Music
That's
Meister from Batman: Brave and the Bold.
Anywho,
Oh, yeah.
It
I
was
think that-
Neil Patrick Harris that
Toy
sang it.
Music Meister.
There's different
Burgermeister
songs.
Meister burger.
okay, if we're done side tangenting, yeah. Sorry, were you guys stopping to?
Nev has a thing. He needs a 5-minute.
Yeah.
Well, he's just getting his
Yeah,
headphones
that's
back
that's
on
why
now,
we're doing the
right?
side
I was
tangent. 'cause he
just
needs
about
the
I was
5 minute.
just about to step. I don't know. Are we gonna take like a mid-session break?
Yeah, we can. So, all right, take 10
Go
then.
grab like a banana or something.
That's fine.
He needed a break. That's why we're doing the side
okay.
tangent.
I will
That's how we're talking about.
Be right
Burgermeister.
back. Not at the start of the hour. Okay, we're unmuted.
So where we last left off before break, Nev, Shen, and Durin were going to head to Laszlo's house while Grug prepares the body of Ismark. The only thing they've noticed so far is that the Burgomaster is having some sort of heated discussion with the abbot in front of his house.
Oh, question by the by. Can you tell us canonically what Adara is doing at this time?
What?
He's just passed out. He had too much to drink.
Yeah, Era's resting in the house, I guess.
Yeah, he is just passed out somewhere.
Drank too much.
He sprained his ankle. He's got to chill at home.
He has gone back into the woods temporarily to be a
Bobble.
crazy woodman.
Just like furiously hacking at trees.
Oh yeah.
He's just
he's just back here. He's not even in the woods. He's like in the fucking woods of the town.
Yeah.
Just like messing with somebody, messing with the trees back here.
Accidentally blows him up a couple times.
He wants to temporarily be a wild woodman again while you guys figure this stuff out.
He's like, town stuff. I don't like towns.
Gross. Anyway.
Civilization. Urbanos.
Along your way.
Oh, Bobble, stop it.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and listen in on
Can we eavesdrop a little bit?
Yeah.
You can't catch too much of it without getting too close.
Wait, what? I thought you had your imp out.
Oh, I could send it closer. You are technically not here though, so I'm not supposed to be able to get that idea from you.
Oh yeah, whoops, I'm not here. Excuse me.
So the little bit you can hear is basically the Burgomaster saying, if you really have such a power, prove it.
Ooh.
And the abbot assuring him that he does. And then the both of them leave towards the back of the Burgomaster's cottage.
Can we? Are there windows we can peek in on?
They're not in the cottage. They go outside the back.
Oh, so they're outside the cottage, but in the back.
Yeah, they're around the back. They're here. Oh, I keep clicking on the stream. They're here.
Is there any way to... Wait, they're where?
You guys are going down this... again, the stream. God damn it. You guys are going this way. They were outside of the house here, arguing, and then they went around the house to the back.
The back.
Wait, is that the Burgomeister's house?
Yes, the one beside you guys.
Oh my gosh, okay, well then I did not put that in the right place.
Yeah, why is the green Burgomeister over there?
That's what I thought was indicated earlier.
Go, Bob.
Sorry, I was just confused on location. Okay, is there a way... Okay, then I'm gonna go to our backyard of our cottage and see if we can, like, still kind of see what's going on.
Okay.
And then I will... since we're passing the house, I am technically able to communicate with Grug, right?
I guess.
Because...
Are you gonna scream into the house?
No, I'm saying, like... Because he already told me the imp thing, so I'm like, is there a way to make it, like... This is when I found out.
No, because what reason would he have to, like, randomly walk to the window and go, hey, you should use your imp for that task that I don't know what you're doing?
Okay, then I still canonically forget that I can do that then. So I'll try to, like...
just do it. I'm not...
Well, you already said it, and I didn't have the idea myself, so now if I do, it's clearly from you. So, I guess we'll go through our backyard so that we can't get caught walking around the Burgomeister's house, and then try to go from there as close as possible. Listen.
Are Nev and Durin following you, or are they continuing on to Laszlo's?
No, I'm continuing on to Laszlo's.
Okay.
I'm down to follow. This sounds interesting.
Okay.
This is some fucking Family Matters Winston shit right here.
Well, you guys sort of like hang out in your backyard, sort of behind the trees, so they don't necessarily see you. All you see is the Burgomaster like digging something up, while the abbot waits beside.
I thought the abbot was trying to show him some power.
We didn't hear the whole thing.
Is he using a shovel?
No, he's digging with his bare hands.
Because he's like a fish man, right? Maybe.
No, he's not a
place.
fish
Where did you get that
he's a fish man?
He has scales, right?
That's not the Burgomeister. That was just some dude.
Yeah, I just said that I saw like one of the abbot's cronies. I saw one that had scaled hands, but that's the abbot's cronies, not the burgomaster.
Well, while he's digging whatever that is up, let's head over to Laszlo's, who you've never met actually. So this will be fun.
Did we meet? Oh, did someone just tell us that's where Laszlo lived? Like, how did we know that?
Yeah,
Laszlo's house?
no,
Yeah.
I told you
Grug
all the
went there
Laszlo
with,
information that you
okay.
need to know.
Yeah.
So all the information I told you was, this is just a recap. This is you just remembering. I told you that he's the merchant guy that we talked to about special merchant thingies, and he's also a connoisseur of good wine, which you would probably like to know. And he's an ex-adventurer, and he's the one that gave you the map.
Yeah, I have that.
else?
Laszlo gave us the map. Yeah, and Laszlo owes. Ah, crap. Who does? As Laszlo owes the. I have a note that Laszlo owes someone. Who did he owe?
Well, the map.
That's how we got the map, because he owes.
Yeah.
He owes our friend in the traveling traders a favor.
In the traveling traders,
cashed in on that favor.
Okay, so we have a map. So I'm going to go to Laszlo and just ask him about the map and mention that we sorted out the wine.
We gave the map to Grug, so.
Oh, also, side note, in case we also forgot again.
Yeah.
Krescott, like the oh, you know what? I'm not around to see what's happening, so I'll tell you guys when I get back.
Okay. So you arrive at what you know to be Laszlo's house. As described by Grug, it's a, sort of well-maintained sort of mansion type thing. He obviously does very well for himself.
Okay.
So.
All right. So I knock on the door.
And Laszlo comes out. He's a little, sort of shorter, older man, who looks very prim and proper. And he's like, "Oh, what can I do for you?"
Morning, fair merchant. We're new to the town.
Are you one of those adventurers? Your friend came by the other day.
Yes, we are. We just solved the issue of the missing wine.
Ah, yes, very good. My stocks were getting low, so I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Perhaps you'll come by our cottage at some point. We're currently hosteled right beside the burgomeister's house. I'd be happy to share a glass of wine with you.
Beside, 2 other people moved into the one beside you guys, right?
They did, in fact, yes.
Ah, yes. It's weird we've been getting a lot of new visitors here.
Well, actually, we were sent here by someone I think who you may have met in the past, and they provided us with a map.
Oh yeah, the map I gave your friend. It's been so long since I've been adventuring. Sometimes I wish I could get back out there, but these old bones don't really work like they used to.
I understand. Perhaps you might be able to tell me a little bit more about this map.
And he sort of goes over. We'll do a quick
Fair enough. Perhaps after our next adventure from the map, I'll come back and I'll share a tale.
Ah, that would be great. It's been so long since I've been out there, though I will say Barovia's definitely gotten a lot more dangerous since I've been out.
That's what we've been finding as well.
Yes. Oh,
well,
sorry.
Well, don't let me trouble you any further. Just wanting to get the lay of the town since as I said when you're here, and yeah, look forward to sharing a glass of wine.
Yeah, if you, as I told your friend, if you guys are trying to acquire anything from outside of the village, I'm your go-to. I may not be able to get it for you right away, but give me a week or so, we could probably order it in.
Wonderful.
Anyway,
good day.
Have a good day. And he sort of leads you out of his house.
Hey, I'm gonna head back, so then I'll just meander back to our group.
Hey, to the group that's hanging out in the backyard, you notice the burgomaster finishes digging, and he drags what looks to be a body out of the grave.
Can I identify the body?
It's not anyone you recognize, and it looks to have been dead for a few days now.
Is it scaly?
The best that you can grab. It is not scaly. It looks to be human. And the abbot sort of like stands over the body, and he waves his hand and like whispers some words, and this huge light sort of like comes out from underneath, and like after a few moments, you notice the body start to like get up.
Not
and, like, shake his head.
necromancers.
Is it an undead or is it like lizardy now too?
It looks human. It still looks the same. And then you see the burgomaster like he's like almost crying, and he like hugs the body.
Ew. Is it acting normally or is it like
No, it's not acting like a zombie. It's a person that got up.
Is he saying anything? Is the person reacting?
Well, the person looks shocked because they were just dead and are now alive.
They still look a little rotty.
No, they don't look rotty.
He's just a normal guy now?
Yeah.
You said like he looked a few days old.
The body itself looked a few days old, and then the light went over it, and it sort of shook. I don't. How do you
magicked? The body got magicked.
No. Okay, wait.
A few days isn't so bad.
My question is just like, is it just like reanimating a dead person where he still looks the same as the dead body, whatever period, or is it just that they are back to like full vitality as if nothing ever happened?
He didn't look that dead in the first place. Like it was a body with like ground gunk on it, and the ground gunk is still there, but you know what I mean? He looks alive enough.
This looks like a dirty person, someone who just played in the mud.
Yeah. Like, it hadn't been long enough that the body was, like, rotting in pieces or missing, you know what I mean?
Alright, I see this, and... Well, first of all, do I hear them say anything? Is it like, my son, or my child, or my, something like that?
Well, you just hear the burgomaster crying, and you see the abbot sort of looking full of himself and like,
You know what this means?
I'm gonna sneak back to where Grug is.
Oh my god.
And then I'm just gonna like start poking him aggressively while he's trying to work and be like, Grug. You gotta hear what I just saw.
You could
Grug, as you're trying to do your final rites, Shen has come in and started poking you repeatedly.
Queed! Wrong language. What?
Anyway, the abbot's at the burgomeister's house, and he just reanimated a dead corpse in the burgomeister's backyard that the burgomeister apparently knows and loves.
So what, we're just gonna invite him over here and say, hey, we saw you do this thing that you probably didn't want anybody else to see. Can you do the same to this dead body right here?
We could do that!
By the way,
But
could you fix the fracture in his head as well?
Oh, God.
That's a
Alright,
great
am I back
idea.
yet?
This is why I come to you. Oh my god. We should get that.
You are arriving back now.
I'm arriving back.
Yeah, it didn't take you that long to walk back.
Alright, can I be saying what the hell is going on now?
All right, I'm gonna need your silver tongue here, Mr. Bard.
I'm gonna be
You
very
walk
excited.
into them
Has an
having like a
idea.
discussion, and Chen looks very excited. Durin's still just vibing in the back, I guess.
Okay.
Let's go.
Zulu, what's
Bye.
happened now?
We can bring Ismark back.
How? How are we bringing him back from the dead? Also, why would we want to do this?
So I can punch him in the face without feeling bad.
All right, keeping that story. Yeah, we're just gonna put a
We're
pin,
gonna
pin
put
in
a
that
pin
one.
in that. Let's put a pin in that.
Why do you suddenly think we can bring him back from the dead?
I saw the abbot and the Burgomeister in the backyard of the Burgomeister's house. Burgomeister man had a dead body buried, and Abbott just brought him back to life.
Wait, what was this person? Was it for the Burgomeister? Did the Burgomeister know this person that was brought back from the dead?
He like hugged the person as soon as the guy came back to life.
Wait,
That was the
Jack,
Burgomaster's
why aren't
son
you-
that he just lost to illness.
Well, he's alive now, which means we can do that with Ismark too.
I'm
Yeah,
worried.
but here's the thing about
It's one
like
thing that he's brought
bringing
back.
people back from the dead. It's like I don't know the circumstances.
Then
of
I'll
that
kill him
magic.
again
The
myself.
circumstances were illness, and did the illness come back with the body with the
It's
son's
like-
body as well?
Did the Burgomeister? Is it like he only did this so that the Burgomeister can have a last meaningful goodbye?
Yeah. Also,
It's-
what is the abbot going to expect in return now from this?
Right? Like, okay, the Burgomeister, he's got things to offer, okay, but what do we
Okay.
have?
Okay,
Before
now
we
you
get
guys
all
are
like jumpy,
suspicious.
resi, let's find out what's going on.
When Irina's like diving into this pool, you guys are like, it seems chill. I'm just gonna sit back and do nothing. But now you all are like, no, we can't do things like that. That's
Listen, diving into a pool and
Okay.
doing some magic death to, I don't know, escape a fucking vampire stalker is one thing. But messing with the forces of, like, evil and messing with the forces, the balance of life and death, and bringing people... No!
Also, if he's dead because someone beat him in the head, I don't think he's going to be super happy when we bring him back.
no one beat
Yeah,
him in
he's
the
gonna
head.
have
He
a
hung
fucking
himself.
concussion when he comes
I
back.
just, you know what? he
Need I
had the
remind you,
concussion.
there's a
He
fracture in
deserves
his
the
skull!
He deserves it. He can
Yeah, I'm
live
not
with
bringing
it.
him back. I'm not bringing him back. I'm gonna continue what I'm doing here.
Okay, continue the rites.
Yep.
Let's maybe monitor the abbot and find out from the Burgomeister what's going on.
By the way, Nev, did you ask about that pool?
Oh fuck! Is that why I went to Laszlo's? We got chatting about wine.
Is one of the questions is to figure out information
man.
about that pool. I know you
Sorry.
did, but I couldn't say
We looked
anything.
at the map and then just started talking about wine. Okay, don't bring this guy back to life. Just surveil a bit. Grug, I trust you. All right, I'll go back and I'll ask about the pool.
it's like, don't
Bring him
do
back.
anything while I'm gone. Okay, so Nev's gonna head back to Laszlo's place. What are you guys doing? Grug is continuing with funeral rites. Durin is vibing, I guess.
Can I actually?
Well,
go
actually, at
prove-
this point, we're done. I'm just
Can you what?
Yeah,
looking
the abbot.
over the body so that it doesn't get up.
I think Durin wants to approach the abbot.
All right, so Durin walks up to the abbot.
Oh, no,
The
not
Burgomaster
what he
is
wants.
too busy, overjoyed at the resurrection of his son. He's like, his wife's there. They're like cleaning him off. You know what I mean? They're just
It is
excited.
fun. Ooh.
And the abbot's not really paying you any mind. He's just sort of waiting. He's sort of waiting patiently while the Burgomaster and his wife freak out over this.
Can I go tap him on his shoulder and say, What did you
As
do?
you reach towards the abbot, one of the hooded figures slaps your hand, and he like sort of
"Can-
scowls and
Great,
goes, "How
the
dare you
fucking
touch his
papal
grace?"
Guard. The papal guard.
Can I go to tap him again?"
I mean, he slaps your hand again, and the abbot sort of raises his hands. He's like, "It's fine, my loyal followers. What can I do for you, young man?"
The abbot's such a nice guy. Thank you, Mr. Abbot. What'd you just do to this boy?
Ah, by the power of the Morning Lord, I have brought him back to life.
Oh, great!
Who's the Morning Lord?
Exactly.
It is the god we all follow, my friend. If you're curious, you may attend one of our sermons. Perhaps we can make a follower out of you.
A following?
Nothing.
Do I get?
We're all
Followers?
followers of the Morning Lord. If you're devout enough and follow our customs, perhaps you must be chosen by him,
money?
much like I am.
Does he have to pay money?
Do I?
Look, I'm not saying those are things we don't need to talk about. People who make donations to the Morning Lord do so out of their own desire. You know, I wouldn't say paying money is. No one pays money to be part of religion, but it is good to make sacrifice in the name of the Morning Lord.
Can I become a fish man even if I don't pay money?
What do you mean, fishman?
Your boys over here, they're fishmen.
They are
Look
not.
at them.
They are not fishmen. They are loyal followers of the Morning Lord.
Loyal fish followers. Did they come from the pool?
That pool has nothing to do with our religion. If you're talking about the one in the north.
Yeah. Can you tell me about that pool?
I have nothing to say about that pool. It's a pool of water.
Really? Nothing special?
Not anything I'm concerned with.
Okay.
If you don't, it seems weird to just ask the abbot for favors, and one of his guards sort of goes, "How dare you!" And he sort of like tries to shove you away.
I'm strong. I resist.
Please, sir, I ask that you give us some privacy now. This poor man and his wife have just gotten their son back, and we have much to discuss.
Pay me first.
Why would I pay you?
To leave. That's how... You know, it's okay. I'll go leave.
Strange young man.
He's so nice.
And but you notice like the guards and him eyeing you as you walk away.
That's okay. I'll go meet up with the bros back at home.
Students
what are you doing, Shin?
Students like that little child that like meets a famous person and has like no awareness of what the situation is.
Do you want some bubble gum?
Can I touch you?
Back
and tries anyway.
Back at Laszlo's house, Laszlo opens the door and he's like, "Oh, you're back so soon."
Yes, quite. I admit I'm a little foggy in the morning, but we had a bit of an adventure this morning. Up near the pool on the north side of town. Can you tell me anything about that pool? Anything unusual happened there?
The pool. Give me a moment. I must check my records very quick.
Thank you.
And he leaves you with a little glass of wine and starts going through some of the books.
Yes.
Was that Nev that said yes?
Mm-hmm.
That was like way too clear and close sounding.
Yes.
Like all your like your voice sounds like it's coming from like the thing, and then the yes was just like in my ear.
Eventually he stumbles upon a book and he goes, okay, there we go. And he's sort of flipping through it and he sits down with you and he's like, well, for the past few years it hasn't held any sort of significance. Mostly these days it's mostly used for fresh water. Though I've been hearing whispers around town that something happened to it this morning. It seems it was originally a shrine to the Morning Lord, but the shrine was torn down after the abbot's arrival a few years ago.
The pool was originally a shrine to the Morning Lord, but the shrine was torn down?
Well, I'm not sure if torn down or if he relocated it, but Yes, there originally was a shrine to the Morning Lord there. The shrine was called the Shrine of the White Sun, but it's not there anymore.
Okay. I do recall someone telling me when we arrived in town that there was a shrine that there was a shrine that the abbot traveled to.
Yes, I have the feeling he maybe just relocated it up to the abbey.
That sounds about right.
But that's at least was the original purpose of the pool. Yeah, now it's mostly just used for fresh water.
Okay. And what would have been the murmurings about the events this morning?
I've heard from a couple villagers that a giant lightning bolt struck the pool this morning. But no one really knows what caused it. Mainly because the storm seemed to dissipate immediately afterwards.
Well, between you and me, that might have had to do with some adventuring. I might have some more information for you later.
Be careful where you spread that information. A lot of people are fine with keeping you around for now, but if you imply that danger may come to the village because of you, I'm not sure how agreeable they will be.
Well, I mean, why ever would you think that we had anything to do with this? I'm merely sharing with you a tale of adventure.
Fair enough.
But point taken.
I just like to issue warnings to everybody.
Much obliged, Laszlo. Oh, I'll leave you again to your morning, and maybe I'll thank you for the glass of wine. I'll knock that back. I'll make sure to I'll bring you a bottle next time I come.
Thank you. Enjoy your adventures, or if that's what you're doing.
Haha, wink, wink.
Okay, so you head out. Durin has been shooed away from the abbot. I'm pretty sure Grug is pretty much done with his ritual. Well, his preparing the body by this point. So after Nev arrives, let's just say after Nev arrives, everything is done with Ismark's burial.
What time is it?
Or at least the preparation for his burial. It's probably around midday, like early afternoon, like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. So Nev, you arrive to Grug finishing up with all his preparations.
Okay. Oh, can you throw the map back of Krezk?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yup. There you go.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Anything new?
Lovely. Okay. I have some. Oh crap! I meant to ask if I could take the book. All right, I'll go. I'll make a third trip to Laszlo's later.
Hey, Laszlo, I'm back.
Holy shit! You know I do have merchant stuff to do. Like,
it's like you're the neighbor that goes over to borrow a cup of sugar and the shortening
and then a cup of flour and then the salt,
and the oven.
yeah.
Just bake here, Jesus.
And the leaf blower.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, all right. Greg, I have some interesting details. Maybe we should gather everyone together and we can discuss.
All right. Are we doing that before or after the third Laszlo visit?
Before.
Okay. Discuss.
At this point, you should bring him a gift. I feel like it's only fair.
I told him I was going to bring him a bottle of wine, so I'll pick one up. Wait, do we still have the wine cart? Did we bring back some barrels? Or no, we brought them.
You already delivered them to the town.
We could check Irina and Ismark's room for any wine.
That's right. They don't need it.
Dark.
Too soon.
Too soon.
I'm still actively upset with both of them.
I know you are. You've made it very clear.
Yeah, and I'm still and I'm upset. I'm not supposed to be as upset because they're dead. That makes me more upset. It's like they found a loophole.
Loophole.
Yeah, to try and get out of me
Loophole.
It's a dark loophole.
Yeah.
If you're dead, it's like fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Wait, if you're dead, what happens to all your dead? Loophole.
You can literally see Brooklyn Nine-Nine on the like screen behind me.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Anyway, yes, continue with what you guys were doing.
All right, I'm waiting for everyone to get gathered together, and I'll share my news.
Okay. So what are the rest of you doing?
I'm gathering.
I've just
Gathering
been, like,
what?
Annoying drugs. So.
Together.
I'm cleaning myself off.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's pretty much gathered. Grug's just cleaning himself off from the burial thing.
I've been just spending the whole rest of the time of him like cleaning up the body, pitching my argument of why we should bring Aesmark back to life while he's been aggressively ignoring me.
Jeez.
So you walk in and she's still ranting about why it's important that Aesmark be revived so she can punch him.
I'm like, you can punch him while he's dead. It's fine. What have you learned about the Burgermeister?
You know what? You can punch him when you're dead, which you will be if you continue this inquiry.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be a priest here. Are you supposed to be like nice and stuff?
No. He's a warrior
That's when
healer.
Durin walks in and is like, the abbot's such a nice guy.
He is. He's so kind.
Abbott and I are besties now.
Abbott and I are friendship ended with adventuring group. Now me and the Abbott are besties.
Just gonna be running two plots, Durin and the Abbot, and then us.
It's the side campaign.
Oh my god. Anyway. Yes, you are all in the house now.
What have we learned about the Burgermaster and the Abbot before I share my discovery from Laszlo?
Yeah. What did we learn, Durin? You're the one that talked to him.
So yeah, the Abbot is a really chill guy. I think he brought a boy to life. I should have asked more about that. He was too kind, and I was more interested in being a fishman. So
useless, absolutely useless.
Hey,
but the people seemed happy with his work. So I think if we ever need anything, I don't know, maybe he can do cool stuff. We can go ask him. I'm sure he'll help us out.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Durin and then like grab both sides of his face and look him right in the eyes.
Idiot sandwich.
I'm just gonna hold his gaze for a few seconds. And is he looking at me or is he trying to look away?
I look straight in your eyes.
You're looking right in my eyes?
Yeah, I got nothing to hide.
What kind of expression do you have on your face as you look back though?
I'm still happy about the Abbot.
This huge
Okay,
smile.
Durin, where's Irina?
I don't know. I kind of forgot about her. The Abbot, he made me so happy.
Greg.
Don't make me sad again. Hey.
Greg, do you have anything you can do about possible possessions?
You mean the socks?
No, but I do have a traditional remedy. It involves a piece of wood and the forehead of the afflicted.
Okay, you give that a go because I've learned some interesting things from Laszlo, and moving forward, I don't think that we should be trusting Durin's judgment.
Did we trust him?
You mean
before?
the Abbot's my best friend?
Not that we really did before, but while he was focused on Irina, that was fine. So
I think he just needs
Laszlo,
someone to like follow.
Someone to focus on.
Yeah.
He just needs somebody to be his hyperfixation.
Maybe okay. So what I learned from Laszlo is that the pool was originally a shrine to the Morning Lord. It's not used. It's used mostly for fresh water. Wait, hold on. I'll share. I'll wait for Zulu to get back. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue staring right into. Oh no, she's back. All right.
Sorry.
All right.
I wanted to get a quick
So the pool.
so I could write easier.
So the pool was originally a shrine to the Morning Lord. Now it's mostly fresh water, but the shrine was relocated up to the Abbey when the Abbot arrived, which tracks from what I learned when we first arrived in town, that the the large shrine is now up in the abbot, which is worrisome because the abbot arrived a century ago, hasn't aged. The village doesn't like him. He travels to the shrine, but
Wait, the abbot arrived
still...
a century ago, but they've only taken the shrine down a few years ago. But they took it down after.
No. The shrine was relocated when he arrived.
But it was only relocated a few years ago.
Did I just say that?
You just said it was only the last couple years that it was moved.
No. It was relocated.
No, it was relocated when he arrived.
When he arrived.
Yeah.
And the abbot arrived over a century ago.
Yeah.
Really?
If I said it was only relocated a few years ago, then I misspoke.
I remember Akuma, when I was like overhearing, it was just like the...
No, he said they've been using the pool for water. That's why he had to dig a book out to find out what it was originally about.
Yep.
Because if it had just been a few years ago, Laszlo would have remembered that.
What was the 2-3 years ago then?
I'm trying to think what you're thinking of.
The things that I learned when I first arrived in Krezek, one of them was that the abbot arrived a century ago and hasn't aged, and he occasionally travels to the shrine. And what I just learned from Laszlo from his book was that there was a shrine that was where the pool was, but it's been relocated to the abbey, and it was the abbot who did that. So it's called the Shrine of the White Sun. And I'm thinking that the abbot is doing some shady shit here, and I'm worried that Durin is now a part of that.
Whoa.
He was all about Irina and her socks until like 3 hours ago, and it's fine. She got sucked into a pool, but I'm just saying, suddenly he's all about the abbot. I don't know. I don't trust this.
Do you want me to see if there's something on him? I have Dispel Magic.
I mean, we could absolutely try, but
we just wear sunscreen.
Dude, like this is what I learned from Laszlo. So I think, and that tied together with that scaly figure I saw this morning, which was one of the abbot's minions. I'm just saying we should be cautious moving forward. Oh, Laszlo also did give us a reasonable suggestion to try to keep this morning's activities by the pool on the down low, since the village is all they're all talking about the lightning bolt that struck the pool. So we maybe don't want to have ourselves tied to that, on top of the disappearance of one person who just came here and the death of the other person.
Yeah, should we tell someone about that? Should we report the fact that we're preparing this dead body?
I think that might be. Well, I was going to suggest that, but if the person we have to report to is the abbot, I'm not so sure that's a good deal anymore. Let's just put
the Burgomeister.
I can go report to him.
The Burgomeister, we can let him know. Although if we saw the Burgomeister, the Burgomeister and the abbot were arguing this morning. Does that mean that things are not so smooth between them?
No, he brought his son back to life though now. Yeah, so the Burgomeister would be happy at the abbot.
Let's not tell the Burgomeister then.
But there's a dead body in here.
Stick him in it. Put him upstairs in a chair so that people can see him in the window and think that he's still living here until we figure this out.
I can already hear a grog that's going to disagree with this.
This is a complete side note, but has anyone seen Bullet Train yet?
No.
Yeah.
They're going to make a Weekend at Bernie's reference.
Right. That's what I was expecting.
You should go watch it though, Dev. It's really good.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? The wolf.
Yeah.
Just prop him up.
Guys, I'm just saying the abbot looks to be bad news, and I'm concerned about getting on the abbot's bad side. Right, Durin? We want the abbot to like us.
He's always liking me.
As you guys are discussing, you hear a firm knock on the door.
Oh Christ!
We're still in the dead body's house.
Put sunglasses on the dead body.
It looks worse that we are just hanging here and didn't say anything.
No, we just
the dead body is wrapped up. It's not obviously a dead body. Well, I mean it is, but it's
pretty obvious a dead
We
body.
we've been treating it with respect. Clearly, all right. Someone go answer the door.
Ignore the crack in his head.
I go answer.
Hey, who's answering the door?
No, wait. Never mind. Zulu, just hold on to Durin. I'll go get the door.
What?
Okay.
So you open the door and you see that it's the Burgomaster, and he sort of looks. He's like, "Oh, you guys were here. I just knocked on your door a second ago."
I'm holding Durin by the ears, by the way, just casually.
I mean, I was just gonna ask. I was just gonna ask Ismark where you guys were, but I guess okay.
Yes, we arrived today to a very disturbing scene, and in fact, we're just about to come out and try to find you.
Oh, well, I guess I guess this worked out then. What? So what do you? Sorry, what do you mean disturbing scene?
Oh, he killed himself.
Our faithful paladin has just completed some funeral rites. Greg? Do you want to share what happened when you arrived today?
Oh yeah, it's a long story, but to make it short, we were contracted to help him, and it didn't necessarily go as we thought because he had alternative rearrangements, and part of them involved committing suicide and his sister doing some magical faffing about in the lake.
I try to step on Grog's foot.
Well, cat's out of the bag.
What lake are you guys talking about? Do you mean the one?
We just heard that if we went to the little pool, that it would help give us some magical protections. But Irina then used that opportunity to run off to who knows where. And while we were trying to go, and then we came back to Ismark in this state.
Dev, produce the letter. Produce the letter.
I will.
Okay, so he reads over the letter. So wait, the pool. So does that have anything to do with what happened to the pool this morning?
Yes.
That was very strange. I don't know what it was. We were just out and about.
Wait, what? Yeah, what did happen at the pool? We could investigate that for you.
We saw the lightning, but that was very strange.
Okay, one of you two roll deception for me.
I can roll deception.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. I have a really good deception roll.
So do I, and I have lucky. I mean, yours is probably better than mine, but mine's +6.
Oh, okay, no, that's. Oh, well, wait, I'm plus 4, but my minimum roll is a 10. So I'm at minimum of 14 of deception.
If my roll sucks, I'll just yell lucky and try again.
She's gonna lucky it if she fucks it up.
Okay, 10
you try 16. And then... That's already good enough.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll continue looking into that. So you guys weren't there. Okay. Huh.
We saw what happened, and after the good work that we did for for recovering the wine, why don't you let us look into this for you?
We can handle looking into that problem. I'm only here because I have something I need you guys to do anyway.
Well, we're adventurers. We can do that too.
Well, that's mainly why I'm seeking you. I apologize for your friend. Maybe if you speak to the abbot, he might be able to help you out.
Oh, yay! Wonderful idea. Yes, we will.
I know it's hard to believe, but he brought my own son back to life this morning.
You are right. That is a great idea, Burgomeister. Thank you for your very smart.
Did he know? Wondrous man. Yes.
Is your son a fish yet?
What do you mean? Is he a fish?
On his beard.
Don't listen to this one. He has problems. We're trying to beat it out of him.
About that adventure.
I'm still also currently holding him by his beard still.
Yes. Well, I wanted to repay the abbot for everything he's done so far. But he made sort of a strange request, I guess.
Oh my god, he wanted us as bodyguards, didn't he?
That's fine.
No, he has requested a wedding dress of some sort.
Which one of us can sew?
Unfortunately, we don't have anyone in town who's expert at making such a thing. Most wedding traditions for Krezk don't involve such elaborate clothing.
Who's the happy couple? Who's getting married?
He did not say. Now, my wife has a few contacts in Vallaki, the village just down the road. I was hoping that maybe you could accompany her as bodyguards. I very much do not want her to go by herself.
Well,
Why us?
normally we're more the adventuring type, but I suppose we could do the occasional escort mission.
Are you paying us?
Understood.
Well, yes, of course we'll pay you. I don't know what we could. We could he sort of thinks I could give you the cottage.
Oh.
I think that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Could we also have some eggs? It's good for my hair.
I'm maybe acquire some in Vallaki while you're there. They have a better stock.
Yeah,
It's
the
not really
cottage would
something
be
we-
lovely, and maybe we'll establish some more regular imports, so we can negotiate that with
Oh,
Laszlo.
how about this?
Set that up.
Is there any sort of gardener too that could help maintain any sort of garden we would make if we're busy adventuring?
You would have to hire them yourselves. I can list maybe a few people around town who might be willing to offer their services, but I can't pay them for you.
Okay, fine.
Cottage is a good.
Okay.
Giving you a.
Okay. Who?
I
Who?
dislike you sometimes. Shane.
You're welcome. Who can we?
You're the only person in D&D where someone would go, "I'm going to give you a free house," and you're like, "Is it enough though?"
We both know shit's gonna go down.
Listen, if I got a
It's a
free
dangerous
house
place.
IRL, I'd just be like, "Yep, mine."
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Who are these people we could hire to garden? By the way.
Needless
Why are we
just to
worried
few-
about the gardeners?
I don't care. Right?
We have to go to the
We-
town that
we have a
fucking
cottage and we have our next
explicitly
adventure.
avoided.
But I need a gardener and some seeds.
We
She
should get the garden-
literally
I told
is
you,
the-
man. Island Sanctuary. That's what
She
this
is
day is all
She is
about.
literally whisking the shit out of this right now. Where it's like, I could join up for raid, but
I need to catch another.
Well, I mean, we could start like a nice little garden to like grow some extra food. You know, it's not bad.
If you
Look.
continue this line of inquiry, I'm gonna start playing Darktide with Rock Dove.
He gives you a couple names of people you could hire.
Okay.
And tells you that his wife will be leaving tomorrow morning. And you know what? It's top of the hour. We'll just
So-
say we're done there.
Okay. So next week we pick up as with going off to do the.
Yes. So
Oh,
next
we're
week
going
we
at it.
will have no Shen. She is on a vacation. Is there anyone else who's missing?
I might have to leave a little bit early from session because I have. Oh, we're doing 10. We do 10:30 to 1:30 now. That's true. Hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I'll have to leave a little. Oh no, if we're done at 1, then it might be okay because I have to be somewhere at 1:30. And then, but the 18th is when I won't be here.
Okay. The 18th. That's.
Bullet Train Go Day? What are you doing, Globe?
Oh, and then I guess after that is Christmas.
Yeah.
I assume we won't.
Well, we're definitely not on Christmas, but.
What?
Good.
Yeah, we're not doing Christmas. I mean, we'll figure it out. I need to see if Arrow will be there next week.
Yep.
You might just need to fill in Shen. And then we can fill in and have the week after, because I don't want to take too many weeks off. Especially considering we've had a little trouble lately doing D&D. So
Yarp.
that'll be it
Yarp.
for today, because we're about to go on to a new section of stuff to do.
Oh, that's exciting.
But thank you for everyone who showed up. You do you, Shen. I don't know what you want to say to cap this off.
I'll be back. Thank you everyone who came and hung out. I'll be back tomorrow with Temtem, actually, since I slept through the hypothetical alarm that was on Saturday.
And I will not be there for the Temtem because I will be raiding.
But yeah, I will be. Yeah, and then I'll be.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're taking a long break until next Monday, where I'll be back, I guess, with more Temtem.
Why would you do Temtem on? Oh, you're just gonna keep doing Temtem till you've done it?
No. Because I'm technically not gonna be able to stream again until Monday.
Okay.
Because Tuesday night I'm like leaving my house.
Oh, so, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll be gone for a week. So come tomorrow or miss me forever.
Okay. All right. Have fun, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Of course, as always, if it's morning, good morning. If it's night, good night. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.